This video is going to be very interesting. You can start earning without even holding a degree. No person criteria, no prior experience required, no technical knowledge required. Literally nothing expected other than that you will have to know how to create professional PowerPoint presentation. Yes, you can prepare PPTs and earn up to $1,550 US per month when you dedicate 20 to 30 hours in a week. So without any delay, let's get started. Now let me just quickly take you through the KnowMore platform. So once you type KnowMore, the first link which you would get would be redirect to the KnowMore official website. So yes, once I click on this, I'm into the official website of KnowMore. So actually before getting started, let me just provide you a gist of what actual work you will be doing, then how the salary structure would be, what are the average working hours. So we'll be looking all of this before getting started. So say for example, you are at level 1 initially and you dedicate somewhere between 30 to 40 working hours. In that case, the minimum amount or the minimum salary which you can expect would be somewhere between 1000 to 1350 USD. And if you attain level 5, that is if you have already worked with 100 plus projects, then you will be tagged to level 5. So in that case, your salary would gradually increase. So this is how you can sustain yourself in this platform. And as you can see, they have a fixed salary of $8 per hour if you attain level 5. Now let me just explain few more benefits of KnowMore. So you can work according to your convenience. That is, they don't have any fixed schedules. So you can work according to your timing. And the mode of payment would be through PayPal. And as I said earlier, an 8 USD of fixed payment would be given if you attain level 5. And in case of help, they always have a support team whom you can very well contact and get your doubts clarified. So the only work which you will be doing here is to create PPTs that look professional. So this is the only work we will be doing. The basic requirements would be that you need to have a stable internet connection and you will have to work with PowerPoint 2016 plus editions and then a verified PayPal account. They don't have any restrictions or any criteria over your degree or your marks or your prior experience. And these are few statistics about the KnowMore platform. So once you click on register, you will be directed to a sign up page. If you don't have an account already, then you will first have to sign up. So that will be a first process of registration. So this is my sign up page. First provide a verified email address and then you will have to provide a password just to create your account. So yes, once you create your account, you will get few terms and conditions. So if you are ready to work, then please make sure you go through all these terms and conditions and then confirm. So once you are done with this step, you will get a notification, a confirmation mail in your mail ID. So make sure you confirm. Only after confirming, you will be able to proceed with the next step. Yes, on confirming, you will be undergoing 3 phases of test. The first will be an IQ test where you will be given 5 minutes of time and the number of questions would be somewhere around 32 questions. So it is not that you will have to complete all the 32 questions. It just depends upon how quick you are able to crack at least maximum of the questions. So it is generally like a aptitude test, a very simple aptitude test. This is one of the sample question. Actually, this will not be considered for your evaluation. So once you click on continue, then you will be taken into the actual test. So let me just take up the test and get back here. So yes, I'm done with the test and the marks would not get revealed here. Only after your complete assessment, you will get to know what your actual mark is. So once you complete that, your next stage will be a test preparation where you will be provided with practice sessions of few videos which will actually help you in understanding the KnowMore platform and how the test questions would be. So basically you will have 3 videos. So make sure you visit, you at least go through each video once because this will be helpful when you crack your final test. I will also help you with few basic tips how you can clear your last stage. So yes, once you are done with the preparation, the final assessment would be your PowerPoint test. So basically a PowerPoint test would long for 2 to 3 hours. So you will be given with 2 sets of questions. The first one would be your brush up test and second one would be your visual enhancement. We basically have 2 sets of questions as said earlier. You will have to download the templates and the guidelines before getting started. The first part is the simple brush up test where you will be given a PPT and you will have to make it look more appealing. But it's mandatory to follow the client guidelines. When I say guidelines, it is actually the specifications of what color, font, margin, spacing, etc. is to be used. Remember, you cannot add any extra element or change the structure when you are presenting a PPT in brush up test. If there is any mistake in choosing the color, spacing or font, there is a chance for your PPT to get rejected. So make sure you understand the guidelines first and then start working on that. Let me just show you a sample brush up slide. So yes, as you can see, this is the input you would be provided and you will have to convert it to something like this. As you can see, the structure has not been changed and no extra elements has been added. It is just that the output is more appealing than the input. And below is a sample output which you should avoid doing in the brush up step. So as you can see, new elements has been added. So please avoid adding new elements or defining it a new structure. So if you do that, there is a possibility that your PPT would get rejected. Now let's come to the visual enhancement step where you will have to showcase your creativity. Yes, you will definitely have to follow the client guidelines specified, but you can add in your own flavor. Please don't use any vibrant colors, just stick on the specifications provided in the guideline. You can make use of the company logos, icons, etc. to enhance your PPT. So let me just show you a sample visual enhancement PPT. So yes, as you can see, it is okay to add new elements. You can define it your own structure. So as you can see here, this would be a sample input, but the output expected from you would look something like this. You will have to add in all your creativity to showcase the client's product. So as you can see, they have added icons, they have defined it a new structure, but keeping in mind that the guideline has to be followed. So this is a sample example of the visual enhancement step. So once you are done with both the questions, you can very well go and submit. So once the team evaluates your assessment, you will get a notice in your mail ID. After which you will get access to the KnowMore platform and you can explore the features of KnowMore and just get started on the KnowMore platform itself.